I guess they'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, still kingdom come. Let's do it, loyalty. 'Cause I'm taking the world to see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Let's do it, loyalty. 'Cause I'm taking the world to see. They'll be calling me royalty.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gate to open to a new tomorrow.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। जो भी लोग देख रहे हैं लाइक करें। अभी भाई हमें लाइनअप पे थोड़ा फोकस करना होगा। सूफियान मुकीम को ऐड करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन हुसैन तल्लत भी नहीं है। हम हुसैन तल्लत भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा पहले। ही नहीं यार प्लेयर्स की। कौन सा निकालूं? कोई एक निकालना पड़ेगा मुझे। इफ्तिकार तो अभी नहीं खेल रहा। अब ये वाला हुसैन तल्लत देखते हैं। ये रहा बेस्ट। पे हसन नवाज के बाद फहीम अशरफ, हुसैन तल्लत। चलें जी। और सुफियान मुकीम।
Good morning to all.
चले
Pitch
जी।
seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
चले जी।
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Good
Fence
shot।
the field with a great shot.
2 रन।
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Good
Onto that
shot।
early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Straight
आजा।
drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Last ball। Put it away।
Front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 3 added in that over. Pakistan are 18 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Joseph from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Joseph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Seals, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Joseph from the north end. Thick edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan 40 for 1. Goes over the top with that shot.
Bowler's end.
Edge, but it drops safely. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Big edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan 48 for 1. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan 53 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Seals from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Chase, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 69 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged. Abdullah staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Seals ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Joseph has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Warrican, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 4 runs added there. Pakistan are 95 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Warrican from the south end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Warrican ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Hey!
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Chase getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chase from the north end. Finds the edge. Nawaz has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone, great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. Pakistan are 116 for 5. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
Easy, lads. Come on, keep working hard.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
16 for 6.
WarriorYt coming back into the attack has done well so far. Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Chase, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
23 for 6.
Chase from the north end. Huge edge. Massive outside edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Ashraf, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5 for 6.
gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch!
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed his. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Westindies goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The batsman
They've looked
leaving the
threatening
field,
but
called
can't
out
go on
for
with the job.
33.
They'll be annoyed with
Pakistan
themselves
are
having
now
gotten out after a start.
151 for 7. The
Lots of
left-handed
pressure
batsman
coming in
is
the back.
coming in
We'll have to
at
wait
number
just a
9
little bit
for
longer to face
Pakistan.
their first
Change
ball,
of
though.
bowling. The off
Going with
spinner
spin
is
now.
coming on to bowl.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, Pakistan 158 for 7.
158
Warriorkam
for 7.
from the south end. Great commitment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. One from it. Pakistan, 159 for 7. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Catch it!
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Joseph back into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Big edge. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Six runs added in the over. Pakistan are 174 for 8. Campbell from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot.
End of the 28th over.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's the over. Pakistan are 187 for 9.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan 194 for 9.
For 9.
Campbell to bowl the last over. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged it. Westindies goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 off it. Westindies are 4 for none. Right up fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field.
Campbell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 5 off it. Westindies are 9 for none. A freebie from the north end.